If we don't do what we love, then we wouldn't exist.
It's time, kid.
This here is all about my wife, my kids, the life that I live. Through the night, I was his, it was right what I did. My ups and downs, my slips, my falls, my trials and tribulations, my heart, my balls.
This won't be the end of me. We're you. It can't be, because we're a team.
Now you know what you're fighting for.
Round after round.
Tessa. You've spoken about being in a new space of navigating public persona and finding that balance.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything from Bianca that you might apply to your life?
Yeah, maybe just, wanting to do things on my own terms. I think there's something that's really inspiring to me about Bianca. She's this independent artist, and she really has taken her time in deciding when she wants to work with a record label and how. She really crafts her own identity. She's somebody that wants to make sure that there's a real authenticity in her work, and I think especially in this industry there's a lot of outside pressure to be a certain way, especially now with social media. The pressure of like trying to get more followers or all of that stuff, and it's inspiring to be in the company of people that are like, I'm just gonna do me, and I'm gonna trust that I'll find the people that I'll resonate with, the people that I'm meant for, and otherwise I'm okay. There's a sort of purity in that I think Bianca has that is really inspiring to me, is the way that I want to, continue to try to be.
I love that. The scene where you sing I Would Go to War shows Bianca really standing by her man and saying, I'm with you, I've got your back, we're in this together. What's the most ride or die thing that you've ever done?
I'll just say it. I am pretty ride or die in general with this franchise. Like, I care about it a lot. Mike and I spent a lot of time, working, talking. I think like coming in again and just the way that we approach the work, which is with a lot of sincerity. That's pretty ride or die, I think.
So your commitment to passion. I love that.
Yeah, commitment to collaborators. I'll try to think of something more fun than that, and we'll circle back around if I can think of something.
Music has the power to transcend barriers. You said getting to write and perform original music was mildly terrifying for you. Why do you think it's important to feel the fear and go ahead and do it anyway?
Oh, because I think it's important just to continue to stretch and grow, particularly as we are adults. We have this idea that we know who we are and what we can do, and I think in that space sometimes we set up limitations for ourselves.
100%.
The truth is, like, until you die, you are always growing, always evolving, and so it's important just to push yourself, to stretch, to be unsure if you can do something, and work hard and try to do it. I love that. It's a bravery that I think keeps you young and engaged in life.
Music plays an important role in our everyday lives, and many of us have that one song that helps us overcome obstacles, motivate us, and inspire us. We call those motivational tracks.
Okay.
So what would your motivational track be, and why?
Oh God, so many music is so important to me, but recently I've been listening a lot to, ever since she passed, to Aretha Franklin's Daydreaming. That song is so beautiful, and I think like just a perfect love song.
100%.
And I think particularly inside of times that we're living in now, where it feels like there's a scarcity of love, it's nice to put a song on that just makes you feel good. So that's been something that I've just been listening to a lot.
Love that one. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Steven, so this is your first experience of working on a large-scale film, having previously worked in TV. How do the two experiences compare?
They're a little different. With TV, you're following a certain format and rules to the style of the show. So you're working, I don't want to say within the box, but you're within a box. But that was my first time doing TV. I did the episodes of Grownish, just to get the experience. I love Kenya, who did Blackish, and I was like, their family over there, so just wanted to try it out. But excuse me, with film, obviously, it's a longer format to it, and that's a place to obviously implement your style a little bit more and your voice within a project. So I definitely enjoy film.
Do you have a preference?
That's tough. If I were to do TV, if it was my own show, I wouldn't mind doing that, or a miniseries. I think a miniseries would be fun. I love True Detective. I thought that was cool.
One of the key themes in Creed 2 is creating your own legacy. I'm sure you're going to go on to direct more amazing films, but what would you hope that your legacy would leave behind? What would you hope?
Ooh, great question. Good question. That I took a risk. You know what I mean? That I wasn't afraid to fail. I think I proved that by taking on this project, because everyone's like, man, how you gonna follow up to these guys who did it before you? So that was a risk. And then moving on to the next project, finding something that definitely is my voice, that doesn't feel like we've seen it before, I'll be excited about, whether I fail or succeed, at least I was able to say I was bold and tried it. I have to try things, and I can't just let them slide under. So that would be nice to have that legacy.
That's a good legacy to have.
That's a good one, cool.
Ryan Coogler, who directed Creed, personally recommended you to helm Creed 2.
Yeah.
Did he give you any tips or advice coming into the Creed franchise?
Yeah, he was probably the second. I think Sly maybe was the first to say it has to be your own before anything else. Don't try to do what I did. That's basically what it was. Which I understood, but again, since these guys are producers on the project, that was extremely helpful. And then he was always saying, make sure you listen to Sly, because Sly's the OG, and he has a lot of input, and it just like doing these fight scenes, you can get really caught up in this kind of stuff. And so to have that kind of experience helps you move along with the production, and Sly was really helpful in that,
So it was fun to work with him.
Yeah. Good. With Ryan, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, Ryan, both. I mean, all of them, but yeah, Ryan, just because obviously we both went to USC together, and so it was also nice to collaborate on that level, like 3 young guys, him, Mike B, myself, doing this kind of project together.
That together just must be insane.
Exactly, yeah. No, it's insane. We're enjoying the moment right now.
Music plays an important role in our everyday lives, and many of us have that one song that helps us overcome obstacles, motivates us, and inspires us. We call those motivational tracks.
Okay.
What would your motivational track be, and why?
Tupac, Keep Your Head Up. That's probably one of my favorite songs ever. Dang, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. No, it's just that's one of my favorite artists. I felt like he was like a father figure to me growing up, just through his music, which is crazy. And more so his heartfelt ones, not his gangster ones, It's fun. But no, I just love it, man. It just felt like it deals with the struggle, it deals with overcoming obstacles, and I know at times when I'm feeling low, you can always put that song on and be like, all right.
Lift your spirit.
It lifts my spirits up, yeah.
Sick. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.